Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. We have a few items on our list today to go through. First of which is, oh yeah, I want to point out, where was this? In here? No, in Tobero. In here. My nephew is betrothed to my niece, Monia Louise's pet picture of Tobero. So because my half-sister was married to the father of this guy, and yeah, so we've got some incest going in the Commandant cities, or outside the Commandant cities, but in our family, it happens. Alright, that was one thing. Then you, Miss Tia Legadesis, your husband is dead and you're not producing any children for our dynasty or otherwise, and I noticed she's willing to come to our court. So let's have that done, and I want to process that before we go further. I'm hoping I can give her one of my holdings that are above my limit. I will find out soon enough. Looking at our country, right now we are in little civil war, but then as soon as we can we are gonna not join in, but we are gonna attack Asterios while they are under attack from Cantonia here. They have 12,000 men marching in, and they're also attacking Obregon in here, Asterios, so they're really busy right now, which means they probably will not be able to handle a war from us. We have a lot of claims that can be pressed. None of them are important right now. We can coordinate allies, then important decisions. We still expel witch hunters, which I would like to do, but we don't have the piety and I don't want to go into the negatives. Then we can borrow money from the Order of the Eagle, and I'm tempted to do so because, I don't know, we don't need the money. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Didn't we already take out a loan? I thought we did. We will borrow from the Knights of the Blazing Sun. So if I donate to the Knights of the Blazing Sun, I'm assuming... well, we can gain 300 piety this way. Oh. Interesting. 300 gold for 300 piety. And then we would immediately be able to expel witch hunters from our domain. Expel witch hunters from your realm. This will allow to seize any holdings they might have built inside your borders and cancel any loan standing with them. Oh. But without the Templars keeping chaos at bay, there's no telling what could happen to your subjects. That seems like we should do that then. It makes sense for Simino to push them out of our realm, since we are studying magic. We don't want them to find out anything. So Sigmarite moral authority will be reduced, but we are not even Sigmarite, so we don't really care. Accursed High Tribune Simino of the Commandant cities. Your attempts at obstructing our holy charge do nothing but confirm your wickedness. Be assured the order shall not rest until your heresy has been exposed and the corruption of your realm wiped out through our Lord's blessed flames by the glory of Sigmar. Okay, so let me just check. Expelled from the realm. This apparently was a guy who lived inside our realm. So here, do they have other holdings any holdings in our realm? Because then we can revoke those titles, but apparently not. Okay, good. So they don't like us that all that much anymore, but then at least we should be a little bit more safer to studying magic. Did that get rid of my loan? It did not. Alright. Expelled witch hunters. Okay. This ruler has expelled witch hunters from this realm, thus leaving it undefended from the forces of chaos. Well, I'm gonna defend it on my own. Simeno knows what he's doing. In fact, he knows quite a few things. Is he above the... he's above 30 now. 31? How did he go to 31? Amazing. We're a drunkard, cynical, paranoid, craven, just, mystic, head witchers, Edge, Pilgrim, Frail, Bright, Mastermind, Theologian. Peace be with you, I accept your invitation. So this is my half-sister coming back home. Can I grant you a city? I thought not. Okay. Well, I was hoping it would work. But we can arrange a marriage with you. No one with any titles or anything, so it's sort of moot. Interesting. Well, usually if I click the little ring button, we get more choices. Yep. And we can, in fact, Pope from the Ibanese family. Ibanese. There was someone in Tigare, Patrician, Vandecoibus, League of Texelhaven, all the way up here. Oh, someone down here. Duca of Lupano. This little realm here. That may not be the worst to get an alliance going with them. I'm gonna adjust my microphone a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you know what? We will do that. He's 20, you're 29. It should be okay. We can't do matrilineal marriages here for some reason still. It's, I don't know. The same with my daughter here. I would want to get you in a matrilineal marriage with someone, but I just don't, there's no button for it, and I know there used to be, and sometimes there are. I know we've done it at least once throughout this campaign. I don't know what really triggers it. Okay, and we should go and say... Oh, Bartomele is not in our realm. Where do you live now, Bartomele? He lives up here, under Salvador of Calais. Okay. Now, we don't care about him. He ran away. We can give Luis Regidaces a city. We can give him Marillo, which is over here. City of Marillo. Boom. He will be happy, and we are no longer above our domain size. Can we make you a Duke of Finterra as well? No, not from the city. City of Marillo here. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do once we've ousted the current Finterran. She's a countess now. We still have too many duchies. She hates me. The world will not weigh me down anymore, and I have a new spring in my step, joy in my heart, and I smile on my face. Life isn't too bad. We lose the stressed trait. Putting me... Oh, still at 31. Okay, so we get another magic event. I'm gonna make sure that we have our conception as the expected successor. And then we will invest in some more books and see if we survive the studies this time around. There's a war here that's done. Oh yeah, I noticed right before I closed the game last time around that Tobaro actually manages to assault this island, so they're winning that war down there. Expanding their realm, that's good. I think they're making them a tributary. So not really expanding the realm, but still good. The Tobaran war to make Captain Giano of a tributary. Yep. And the more your personal laboratories increase in size, the higher chances of unlocking your... We've still got a long way to go. Okay. We're working on it. I don't know how many years it's been now, but we... Who are you? Oh. The daughter of my half-sister from a different house, which is sadness. What do I even do with them then? My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is obtained. But the vassal will do nothing. Yeah, and we will threaten him. Because he doesn't like me, so there's more of a chance that he will join a faction against me. Speaking of, do we have any? We have an independence faction and increased council power again faction. Okay. And he agrees not to... Yeah, conspire against me. Good, good, good. The daughter was born to my spy master, is that right? I think she's my spy master. Also the ex-wife, the widow of my My brother. Siege of Brandaga, okay. Your vassal Count Simon of Valdania is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. He asks you to consider them when looking for new vassals. Oh. I could use more good men. He would be the Consaggio of Edita, but why do I care about you? I don't. Same, and then we get a favor. I can't give land to everyone who asks. Be away with you, knave. We will enforce our demands on this little revolt. And we can... Oh... She can join... Or we can take her as a prisoner too. Because she joined in that war? Yeah. Interesting. We have troops sitting literally on her doorstep at the moment. And she raised her flag in rebellion. Alright, we'll continue the war against her alone. That's fine. Kingdom of Avila. Now we can have a higher domain again. Now you banish. It's seen as tyrannical still. If I kill you, Gregorio here will become count in your place. If I... Can I revoke your title again? No. Oh yeah, we can. Since she's a traitor, our vassals will not object. She will hate me, but who cares? So yeah. Now we own Finterra. Very good. Very good. And now we're finally dealing with this troublesome Trastamara. In times past, we vassalized her, and I think she did that willingly. Oh, they are sieging down. I didn't even see that. Bilbali. Is that where I live still? No. Okay, but still bad. Let's go and kick their butts. We didn't really want to deal with this right now, but I am gonna finish that. We will have Portugal join us again. They have troops up here. Duke Cesare of Makar, just an inheritance. What do we have here? No, we need a chancellor. Okay. Huh. He looks like a Bretonnian knight. He is a Bretonnian knight. He's a Grail knight. Huh. Look at this guy. Is this someone I invited? But he can be my chancellor, but this guy's better. So we will take him, of course. And we will sow dissent in Asterios, because I'm that kind of guy. And we will collect taxes. Like Gritter now. We can sabotage, but we need to scheme. And maybe we shouldn't hunt apostates right now. We could maybe research cultural tech. And that's good enough. Keep on moving. And he joins my course to war again. We'll go and kick her butt over here, Trastamara. And we really need to join against Asterios as soon as possible. This war should be relatively quick. We cannot attack them right now because I have raised levies, right? Dang it. Let's get rid of that one. Special minded. Oh, we need to first of all assign commanders. Hold up. Commanders. Oh, and an 18. Yes, please. And we have a 16. Then I see we have a 7 here that we can replace with a 13 for sure. A 9 with an ability is probably fine. Yeah. Okay. There's a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. My spy master Tranquilia could either help with the arrest. We should have gotten this a little bit of time ago, so we could have Had a higher risk chance on Miss Trustamara. But it's fine. So quiet. Now we're in the battle against the Duchy of Trastamara. We outnumber them 3-1. I am starting to think Auru might fancy me. We can gain piety, or we can go to her chamber. I think we will say no in this case. Simino is occupied with many other things. He does not have time for lovers at the moment. Also, inviting more people into the bedchamber is more people who could then reveal our magical studies or discover them. I don't know if that's the thing. My liege, I am deeply hesitant to ask, but my coffers are running dry from the upkeep of the levies you have raised from my domain. Any recompense for the cost of my liege's wars would be a great effort. Great comfort. I mean, that's fine. You could just placate him with flattery. But this way he would like me more. For 30 gold, that's nothing. I will pay him off. Now let's go and siege some fools. And we can have King Enrico siege this province. That should be fine. Anything else? We still have Kesari the Noble in my dungeon. Now she's unlanded. In the case of battle, your men have managed to corner Arcade Bravo. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Huh. Don't remember seeing him before, so he probably wasn't important. Message about arranged betrothal from a king of Obregon. Then they would become my ally, potentially, which is another way of dealing with them instead of tributizing them again. Oh, he's unsightly. Ugh. Alright, we will accept. I think that's a fair enough deal. We hope that they win against Asterios. Gaspar was captured in battle. You can ransom him. No one wants him. Another one was captured in battle. Can we ransom more prisoners, please? My liege, I believe that one of your vassals could be discouraged from High Priest Martin of Varda. Obligate the vassal? Yep. And he agrees. Very nice. Now we're sieging down Trastamara. Get it done. A child needs an education focus, more learning for her. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached that the people are conspiring to kill your wife, Fiamma. Oh no. She's a savvy lady. She can take care of herself. Strong and independent woman, I'm sure. Who is this? He looks like, I don't know, he's playing? Virgin Republic from Remai. Never seen this picture before. This all here? Huh. Interesting. Rimas. We need to control Rimas at some point. It's still far off. Tigari is at war. This guy's a king. Ask to embargo. Huh. Siege of Lego. Okay. Already 97% war score. I think if we go and... Oh, we can probably just run down the walls here. We'll go and beat this army. That should do it. And we dragged out some people. That's probably why our war score went up that high. Prisoners of war, increase your war score. Now we win that battle at 100% war score. Offer peace, enforce demands. The third revolt against the rule of High Tribune Semino has ended. And we can steal an artifact from her. Oh, what do you have? What? And I think we can take all of this from her. She has a rune sword? Amazing. And a crown of command. That sounds really useful. Oh, it's only for battles. Alright. Well, we can still use it later down the line, maybe. Steal artifact. Do it. One or more of your prisoners have magic items of great power. Do you want to simply steal these items from them and claim them as your own? Of course. And we can gain greedy. Which is fine. We lose 200 prestige, but can we do it again? We can banish her? No. Ransom for 145 gold. Can't steal more. I really wanted that crown though, but we got a beautiful new lesser, a little less protection. So we're not using the rune sword. And we're not using, we are using the Sword of Fire. This one gives vassal opinion plus 6, so that's more and monthly prestige. This one gives the same prestige. So the Sword of Fire is better. And then we have 2 lesser amulet of protection, yes. Now we could start giving some of these away. That is an option, of course. Like, for example, if one of our sons or brothers were a commander in one of our armies, we would then benefit off of having him as with one of those amulets, like you, Duke Ricadesa II. Since you even share the name of our forefather, of my father, so I will give you a lesser amulet of protection, and it will make him happy. We could give him the rune sword as well, but I think it's nice having a backup weapon for our main character, and when we have 3 we can start giving them away. But a lesser amulet of protection is a really small item, and it will make him better in battle. So for sure. Now we will stand down our levy. Turn home. You walk here, I think. And then we will say, how many levy do we have? We have about 8,000 total. More than Asterios on her own. And we have a slew of allies. Now, I still think this here. The Duchy of the Magritate is to sure a vassal of the High Tribune. By spending a significant amount of prestige, we can go to war for the entire duchy. This is for the duchy only. Damn. Oh, man. So it's not that good. Sure claim of Melmeria. Is that my claim? County of Melmeria. This is the one. That's also the only thing inside the Duchy of Magrita here. Yeah, the Magritate. So it's just so I'm just gonna think out loud here. If I click this button, this province lights up because this is the one we will get a city in that one here. If I click the sure claim on the Magritate, oh, it only lights up this province. Okay. Claim Granada. What is this? The Duchy of Granada. No, we will just claim Melmeria. It's fine. One province at a time. Then I don't think we can grab more than that. It would have to be like a holy war or something like that. Okay, let's have our retinue march south first. Yeah, can't buy more retinue right now. How goes your wars? We want to make sure. They're not at war with Cantonia anymore? No, they're not. Or did Cantonia join in this war? Is that why? King Sifar of Tagari is in this war. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so Megadeso the second has accepted my gift. It only gave me a +6. Gave me an artifact. It only lasts for 5 years. That's sort of disappointing. We should give away the Duchy of Fintera, right? Because I have too many duchies as far as I'm aware. If we look at a vassal, what does it say? Too many held duchies. Yes, mine's 20, so we have too many. I like having 1 extra, but 2 is definitely too many. So, I can still... I don't think I can give it to you, unfortunately. No. But this guy, I was looking at you earlier. You don't like me, which means you pay less. But it is because of all the modifiers, and he also desires the Junta of Fintera. So I will get 20 and then give the bonuses for giving him the thing, and then the too many health dodges will go down. He will probably go into the positives, this guy, and that will be worth it, I think. So the Junta of Fintera goes to you. Boom. We have righteous imprisonment on Duke Canton of Fintera, since he is the leader of a plot. So no one will object, but I don't... End your plot, please. Or what are you doing? Fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Fintera that I have just given to you. Okay, please end that plot. That seems silly. I have received word that your chancellor was trying to agitate the nobles of my realm by spreading lies about me in Torosa. Rest assured that this outrageous behavior will not stand. So that is the Queen Manila, so furious. Well. What? Your chancellor? Okay, so this is the guy we were trying to instigate against. And the shameless act cannot go unpunished, and to stop further interference, I have thus decided to imprison your chancellor for an indefinite period of time. Whoops. So now we get this soldier guy, but he's a commander in the Commandant cities. So is this guy. Well, this guy really wants to be on my council. The Duke of Navanya. I guess we will grab you, and then you will do the same thing and hopefully be captured. We have above more than 2,000 gold now, so let's see if we can spend some gold on something. We can welcome witch hunters again, I see. It's been a while since we built any buildings. We could go in here and say the hospital, get a sick house for more disease resistance on our main character, more piety to liege. Yeah. Now I think we will go for a sick house. Plus 10 disease resistance would be really nice. Okay, my retinue has made it sort of south. They have their army right next to Magrida at the moment. Let's let them march just a little bit out of the way. There they go. Oh, and if we can land on top of them here, we could win this little battle right as we start. Oh, but they're coming in with their group. Okay, so once again we will wait. That is an unfavorable position for us. Yeah, now there's 6,000 troops in here. Come on, we're waiting for the perfect opportunity now. Now is the best time. And now I cannot declare war. Why? We have no units in enemy county where we lack holdings. Alright. So we have to leave again. Could have told myself that. Thanks to my great diplomatic skill, the smuggler's ring in Fintera has been dealt with. And we've got a massive recruitment drive in Madrid. Perfect. Okay. Now is the perfect time to finally claim Melmeria from Asterios and start chipping away at this big realm. Attack! Raise all the troops. Now, our problem, of course, is that everything is so scattered. But we will find a way to manage. And from the islands, we will have everything sent. Stay over here and pick them up. You guys can converge here. More ships. Come on. 4, yep. Stand on that one, and these two I don't even want to bother for 29 troops. Okay. Oh, and then, now, we call in King Enrico for sure, Tobaro. We call in Duke Guy of Aquitaine, Duke Gaston II of Mousillon, Duke Tyrol of Lyonnaise, Grand Count Etzel of Wissenland, and that's all of them. Off of vassalization. Didn't think so. Alright. Very good. So we should win this war. And it's only for one territory, which seems silly, but we do want to rein in Asterios a little bit. They've been growing and growing and growing, and then they did betray us, remember? She was supposed to marry my brother Bartolomei, who he's really fallen from grace, as you might say. He was supposed to be the king of Asterios in time, and now he tried to assassinate Ximenes and then ran from the realm. So yeah, not exactly the plan that we had for him. Oh, we need some more commandos. Oh, a 24 with siege leader. Jesus. And a 16. Yep. All right. Waiting for people to gather everywhere. You, King Enrico. Is that right? You are King Enrico? Yep. You can link up with this army. That's fine. Here we will just go out and start sieging. Then send these guys south to match up with them. This group up here, I'm not sure what to do with them yet. I'm sort of scared of these 6,000 troops here. Young Andre has finished his education in the ways of the faith and learning. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. Scholarly theologian, my son. Ooh, that little spiffy moustache. Oh, he's got abdominal pain, fever, and diarrhea. Don't die, dude. And you're not married to anyone? Huh? Princess of Cantonia. Really? Siblings. Oh, we have some siblings down here. No, it's none of them. 12. Do you want to marry Andres? No. Andre's sick, unlikely to have children. What? Okay, he needs to be cured then, before we can deal with that. Can we... let's put a pin in that, like literally. Talk of special interest. Please do... he's got minor symptom treatment. Ah, okay. Get well soon, son. Now we sail up our troops. Sail into Magrida. Good. Tabaro's coming over. What's your name? Cassio. So you, Cassio, can join in here. Thank you. And we couldn't call in you, but we do have an alliance. I don't know. Probably because they're already at war. Title lost on succession. Oof. Oh! So we do get a notification in here. This is the one. I see. Then it goes away. Aha! So that's how we get warned. Betrothed can marry. My niece and someone. Holy of Brion. Form alliance. Oh, yes, please. And they should marry, yep. So we have an extra alliance coming in that I overlooked, apparently. Very, very good. And let's call him in. Learning magic with no tutor nor organization of learned expert is back. It's no easy task. We will buy more books. Oh, and make sure. Beep. More money into the fund. Okay. War for Estalia has started. Has begun. Just sneak by that army if you can. They seem intent on sieging Obregon, and he's joined. So yeah, we outnumber them just by a little bit. Through shrewd diplomacy, we will win and unite Estalia. We still got a long way to go. No progress in magic, as far as I can tell. Someone else has formed an alliance. Don't really care. During the last few days, my son Andres has been clutching at his stomach and made frequent visits to the privy. I have now been informed that he is suffering from the bloody flux. Call for my court physician at once. Let's unite these armies here. Okay, got some good stacks walking around. Some fat stacks. Oh, we have something in here? Is that right? We have a trade post, huh? I see. So they have one dude standing in here unable to siege the trade post because he's too small of an army. Now they've got 10 troops. Attack! Oh, Tobero is just gonna straight up march on in and attack this army here. That seems like a bad call, but whatever. You do you, man. and we have gone over time again. Oh, well, we never really got to look around. I'll do an overview of the map in the next episode. So I think it's a good stopping point. We've started the war for Stalia. We'll continue it in the next episode. See you then. Bye-bye.